Okay, so it's a very good evening to everyone. Prince, once again, good day. You hope all guys you're doing fine. Yeah. Now, today there is this strategy that I'm going to teach. Those who are trading crypto only, those who are not trading yet, you can inbox me so that I show you how to start trading, how to start investing your capital. Yeah, and you start trading and earning every day in crypto trading using Royal Cube Robot. But those who are trading, so stay still, be attentive. If you learn how to use this strategy, you're going to minimize your floating loss by 70%, or if not 80%. This strategy, it is called Doubleup. So yeah, stay tuned. Learn how to use it. Learn how to calculate your capital. It will help you to minimize floating loss. So this is Prince, and if you're new here, you subscribe to this YouTube channel, please. If you're new here, give me that subscribe button and try this strategy with one coin, and you will get to know how it works, so that you use it in all of your life. Because in crypto, or when we trade with this robot, the most our enemy is floating loss, but this strategy is really a cure to floating loss. So let's go. Strategy is called Doubleup. The strategy is called Doubleup. I don't think even you need to understand the name or to know the name. I know what you need to is to see how it works, because floating loss is taking you circuit. Anyway, we're gonna see how it works. You click on your Royal Cube robot. Okay, click on your Royal Cube robot. Now, what you're going to do, how does this strategy work? I'm going to first go there. What you're going to do, you go to mine in your trade settings, so that it does not disturb you, because when you've been trading different coins and been having some strategies in your trading. So go to mine here down, then you go to my trade settings. Okay, my trade settings, then my strategy settings. So you click your strategy settings. If you've been having different strategies like me, I know most of you you're having strategies in Royal Cube, so you need to add another strategy. For me now, these strategies I'm not using so much. I can even delete them because I'm not using them so much now. How to add strategy, you click this plus button here, this plus button, that one there. Okay, so you add a new strategy. So in this strategy, what you're going to do, if you want to put a name here, you can even put remark, and you write Doubleup. Okay, Doubleup strategy, Doubleup strategy, anything. Okay, so what you're going to do is this margin call button, AI margin call button should be off. Now you're going to leave this number of margin call 7. You're going to leave it like that. How the robot put in 1.3 take profit, you leave it like that. This one, whole position take callback, you can change it to 0.01 callback, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, and this one you change it to one shot. Okay, 0.01, 0.01, then this one you change it to one shot instead of cycle. Okay, now let us go to margin call configuration. This is our margin call configuration, guys. Yeah, this is our margin call configuration. Now, why is this strategy called Doubleup? Look here, this is where the money is. Why is it called Doubleup? This strategy will double the profit. How it puts on money in your coin, it will double how it puts in money in your coin. Okay, so if you start with $10 as your first buying amount, the next first call, it will put $20. 10 times 2, it will be $20. Then after putting $20, it will come 10 times 4, it will put $40. It's a double of the first one. Yeah. After putting $40, 10 times 8, it will put $80. $80 is the double of the third one. So it keeps on doubling your capital when it's putting into the market. So how does it minimize floating loss? Okay, this is your drop here. For it to buy the first call from the first buying amount of 10, it will need the market to drop by 3.5%. But if the market drops by 3.5% and puts in this $20, all the floating loss which is here will disappear, and you will stay with some 0.01 like that. Yeah, it will disappear. Then when the market continues to drop by 4%, it will put in $40. So we have the first one was 3, it dropped 3%, then plus 4, that will be -7. So if it puts in this $40, all this -7 will also disappear, and there again will remain like 0.0 something. Okay, again, if the market continues to drop, it will do the same. It will put in $80, and again all this floating loss, this total floating loss will disappear, and again it will leave like 0 point something. And this is the magic, because we have take profit which is 1.3. Our take profit there, it is 1.3. So when the market, even if the market has gone down up to this drop, when it will retrace just 1.3, your coin will go out. Your coin will go out, because it had been removing all this floating loss. So this person who is using this strategy will get out like in the market like at a high speed. Let me show you. So that is how it works. Let me show you my coins, those coins which I use this strategy, and the other one which I used our former strategy. Okay, let me save this one. I'll come back, I'll show you. Okay, so these are the coins I'm trading now, these ones. So in BTC, you see, even I put it in cycle. I'm trading using that strategy. BNB, I'm using that same strategy. Ethereum, also I'm using that same strategy. Ethereum, also I'm using that same strategy. You see that the floating loss I'm having, -1, the biggest is -2. And this one, if it puts in another call, this one will disappear, and it will come like 0 point. I'm only waiting for that retracement of 1.3 for that coin to get out. Okay, so you see other coins, the two I have, which I use the former strategy. I'm using the former strategy. So -9, -13. So now I'm trying to change the strategy. Whichever coin that goes out, I'm not putting it in that strategy again. I'm using this new one. Okay, these ones, they have been selling. Ethereum, what they have been selling, I can show you here that they have been selling in my today profit. If I click here, you can see that Ethereum, they have been selling. Okay, they have been getting out in that same strategy, and as the other coins are also selling in the sub sales. All right, so that is it. I wanted to show you. The strategy is very good, but this is what you will miss, you who have been using former strategy. You will not see new sell, new buy, new sell, new buy, new sell, new buy, new sell, new buy. This new sell, new buy messages that you want, you will not see them. It will sell at once. It will only sell at once, because in this strategy you're going to use sub-bin mode. You're going to use sub-bin mode. Okay, you're going to use sub-bin mode. So it will be selling at once. When it sells, when it puts in, it will be selling at once, because the take profit is 0.3. It will be selling at once. So The biggest thing here, what you need to know is how to calculate your capital, because your capital is important. Your capital is important. If you have $100 and you know it has to double up, so you have to know how many margin calls you need to take because of your capital. You can take as many margin calls you have, but your capital matters, you know. So let us try to calculate capital slowly, and you understand maybe how to calculate also capital. I will use my calculator here. So if we having $100 and we need this $100, so let us calculate the first three. 2, 4, 8. I think 6 plus 8, that is 6 plus 8, that is 14. Yeah, 6 plus 8, I think it's 14. So it is 14 times, maybe if you have gone with your first buying amount as 5 times 5, that is 70 plus the first buying amount 5. So you can use for this is your capital for only 3 calls. So it means for if you have 100, you can use only you can use 3 calls anyway. You can use 3 calls for double up if you have 100. Okay, if you have like 200, you can go, you can include the other one was 14. Now 14 plus 16. Let me try to calculate for the person who is having 200. So it's 14 plus 16. That is 30 times your first buying amount. 30 times your first buying amount. Your first buying amount, if it is 10, it is times 10. Okay, so here your capital should be times 10, then you will add the first buying amount 5. It will be around 180. Okay, if you're using $5 as your first buying amount, then it will be 30 times 5. So this one also with $100 you can have like that is 95. It means you can, with $100 you can go up to 1, 2, 3 and 4 margin calls. You don't exceed that one, so that your capital, it has to double up. That's the trick. It has to double up. Actually, this one you can even edit it. You add maybe 5, 6, 8, no problem, but you don't tamper with this side in this strategy, because it has to double up. This money, when it comes in the market, is the one that reduces the floating loss. So you have to calculate where your capital ends. The person who is using 100, we've calculated that you can use four margin calls. But the person who is using 1,000, you can use any type of margin call, and you can go in with first buying amount of your choice. Depending, it can double up like this, because if you go in with $5, it means here it will be a bit little. 5 times this is 10, this is 20. You know, 5 times 8, I think it's 40. So it will be less. But if you go in with $20 as first buying amount, yeah, it will be a little big. This is 40, this is 80, 160, you know. So that is the thing. You have to manage your capital properly. So that is how you manage there. Depending on your capital, it is how you put the margin call limits. Okay, so done. Then what I wanted to show you also, I don't want this video to be too long, but I have to because it's so educative, you know. So after there, if you get a coin that I need to trade 1,000 sats, you click in 1,000 sats, you come to create. I understand. Then you go to your my trade settings down here. Trade settings. Manually create. Then you put in your strategy here. You put in your strategy. You see, you click in your strategy. You tap anywhere here in the strategy already you saved. You click in, it comes in. You change your first buying amount to what you want to buy with that first. If it is 20, you put 20. If it is 10, you put 10. Mode, you change to sub bin. I know most people use this one real-time settlement, but you change to this sub bin. Okay, then that is it. You save and activate the coin. You save and activate the coin. I'm telling you, this strategy will work for you very well. It will minimize floating loss. Try it, then you give me the feedback. My number will be here. You will inbox me and give me the feedback. If you want to learn more, you can inbox me. Thank you.